One thing I neglected to mention in the previous video is that we can have as many parameters as we want, of course, just like in JavaScript, but that they can each have their own type associated with them. That probably goes without saying, but I just want to show evidence of that. And also, let's write an arrow function this time. We'll store it in a variable called do something, just to show a different function syntax in JavaScript. Let's say this do something function takes a person, which is a string, and then an age, which is a number, and then a is funny, which is a Boolean. All right, so 3 different parameters, right? One to string, one to number, one to Boolean. I've got to provide them in the correct order. Do something, I'll provide chicken face as person. Age will be 76, and is funny will be false. And I'm in the clear. If I instead provided a number at the end, we get an error, or a warning at least, from TypeScript saying, what are you doing? That's supposed to be a Boolean, not a number. Also, I didn't show this, but TypeScript's going to call us if we provide too many arguments or too few, right? If I leave something off, it's going to complain. It says it expected 3, but it got 1. And it gets more specific. It says an argument for age was not provided. So we get these nice messages. It's really, really helpful, especially when you write things across different files. You're not looking at the function definition right here. This is like, right in front of us. Hopefully we could get this order right when we're looking at it. But that's pretty much all I wanted to show here. We can mix and match as many different types for parameters as we want. As always with JavaScript, it's all about the order that we define them in when it comes to calling them, right? We've got to have a string and then the number, and then our is funny, which is a Boolean, comes third.